even the last year or two of just sticking with it, when you weren't a starter and now as you are again, what's carried with you through that?
I think to answer that question, like, life is all about ups and downs. And there's obstacles that come in your way, and there's two ways you could look at it. It could be like, hey, you can believe what people are saying about you, or you could say, hey, like, this is an opportunity for me to be better. And I think for me, I'm grown as a man here at Nebraska. I'm very thankful for everything that's happened to me here. I don't think anything bad about what's happened, and for me, it's just an opportunity to grow. And I think through that, it's made me a better football player and a better person. So,
what's the biggest step this O-line has to take when you kind of watch Friday's film? Where do you see it at? Where's it got to go?
I think just watching the film, I think we just gotta. It's kind of a hard question, but I think overall we just gotta just go back to our basics. I think we can't be flustered. I think we were thinking about too much what Rutgers was trying to do to us, especially in pass protection. I think we just gotta believe that our technique is gonna produce the results that we want, and it's just a learning factor. I think Rutgers did a lot of things that kind of was not shown on film, and a lot of things that I think they played very well, but that doesn't give an excuse for us. I think we just gotta just go back to the fundamentals. That's all we need to do.
What's Coach Rillo like to play for?
I love playing with Coach Rillo. You have a good coach in your offensive line room when you love and hate him at the same time, and because he's always pushing you to be a player that he sees you to be, and he's just a great guy of just understanding kind of the feel of the room and pushing you each player to their full potential, and he teaches everyone a little bit differently. Sometimes he can yell at some people, sometimes you got to speak softly to someone else. So he does a good job of reading the room and getting us progressing the way we need to be.
I saw you seek out Casey after the game on the field the other night. I just wanted to see what kind of message, what were you trying to send to him, or the nature of that conversation?
I think the thing was just saying thanks. I think as we had too many QB hits on Friday, and my message is he's stuck in there, and he made a lot of throws when he was under pressure and did a great job of handling the pocket, and kind of just my message to him was, hey, we're going to do better, and just believe in us and we believe in you. So
what's it been like over the course of the season, having so many changes week to week in lineups?
Yeah.
How has that affected chemistry, and how has that maybe been a positive too?
No, I think overall, the change-ups hasn't changed our chemistry at all. We as a unit, we're not individuals, we're a family out there, and it doesn't matter who's playing. We have full confidence in each other, and we don't blink if somebody goes down or somebody gets moved or whatever. We're just in the next play, because that's all we could do. It's like, if we start worrying about the other stuff, then it's going to affect the way we play, and we just got to keep moving on. So,
What's it like watching Anthony Grant? I know you're busy doing your thing, but when you take a step back and get to see him on film and he runs over guys or whatever, is he inspiring?
Yeah, he's a special player, and he plays at a speed that is just a little bit higher than everybody else. And knowing we have a back in the backfield like that, it just means that our job as an offense line is even more important, and it makes our job even more important, like I said, and this to get that guy open, and once we get him going, it's a good night. And I know that our offense is the most functional when he starts building momentum himself. So,
what do you feel like the biggest strength of the line is?
I think it's just our work ethic. I don't know if you put on film or whatever, but we're blocking guys to the whistle, and it's a good, when you're doing a good job at outworking them is when they start shoving you and start trying to little cheap shots and stuff. I know one of the Rutgers players got injured because somebody threw me off their block into them. And it's like that's just like that extra step or two is kind of like wears them out. So I think as we build more confidence and stuff, I think that's going to show even more through, and that's when we'll get our run game going in the second half.
Purdue was ranked 18th nationally against the run. I mean, it looks like they're playing good defense. What do you see from Purdue on film?
I think they're a whole bunch of veterans out there, and they know how to play their technique. That just makes our job know that we just know that we're going to have to come in and play very, like I said, very fundamental, hit our do our basics, and just outwork them at the end of the day. If we do those things, if everybody plays with fundamentals, it's about your will against his will. So.
Anything else?